Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host, Colors Fade, and it's episode 29. Lizelle's been over here cocking her head side to side, waiting for the next major assault. We're going off in this way, and I think, as I mentioned in the last episode, I believe that there's a section of this map that I did not fully explore, so we are going to try and do that this time. These skeletons here have this armor. The Dark Justiciar armor we're going to send to camp. This is a potion of invisibility. This is the Dark Justiciar mail. While obscured by shadow, the wearer deals 1 to 4 necrotic damage to attackers that hit them in a melee attack. Send that to Shadowheart. Dark Justiciar's journal. I'm going to read a little bit of that. I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Ketheric not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shar's rivals? Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Cycle 40 and 2. The amulet has gifted me with power, an energy heretofore unknown to me. I've never known such might and such cheer. I could barely keep myself from smiling, much to the other's chagrin. And it gets a little more crazed. It is done, thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. The madness is lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Help the cursed monk. What quest is that again? Help the cursed monk. Baldur's Gate. We read the journal of a Dark Justiciar. He mentioned an amulet of great power that also made the wearer laugh. It was cast into the lava. Find the lost amulet. If it was cast into the lava, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to find it. I haven't had the best of luck with lava as of late. Alright, so here's what we want to do. Everybody back up over here. Let's go over in this direction. And Karlach, our friend, right over here. Just bring that right over here and set it down right there. Good job. Now come back here. Lae'zel, your cantrip, please. And we are through.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yes, well, we do. And we need rain. Where's the rain when you need it? Right there, in fact. Okay. That's what happens. About the time that I decide to get a bottle out, that goes away. So look, there is... I mean, that looks cool. That is part of something up here. This... It looks traversable, but I'm guessing it's not. Look, there's those big long stairs. But I don't think we're ever meant to get over there. It's scenery. Looks great, though, you know. It reminds me so much of certain areas in Elden Ring, and it just looks awesome. Elden Ring had such great art design, and this game has done really amazing work, too. So up here... Yeah. Wow, this looks pretty. And there's a boat. That's the boat we came in. You and the boat you rode in on. What is that? Just a regular old baby's bottle. A little bit of coin there. You two gentlemen. Orb of dark vision.
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me.
Well, how would Shadowheart feel about that? Dark vision. And then what's over here? Can we actually get over here? Could you get over here and go in that direction? There's blood spatter. Oh, what is that? I don't think I ever went that direction. I did not. Is there's an iron ladder there? Oh, okay. All right. So can we leap over there?
Best avoid that trap.
That sucked. I know you can't get over there, but can me and traps. Lizelle, is it possible for you to get over there? Target is too far. Okay. Music is not helping my nerves here.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Gargoyle statue.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Okay. We can do a couple of things here. If you want to go all the way across here, you can. Try to get through that gate. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Or you can go over that way. And I kind of want to go over that way anyways, because I want to go up here and go to that place over there that I never went to in my first playthrough. So, Lizelle, here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump. And then you're going to go down here. Good job. Karlak, you're next. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Nothing in this vase. Oh, there's a little bit of gold.
A trap. Time to dance.
Go down there.
I'm ready.
Are you? Because you're hurt, and I don't want you to die. Shar. Priestess of Shar.
Trap.
That leaves you, King. You the man.
Trap. Be cautious.
If there are awkward pauses of silence, it is me drinking whiskey. Okay, so this raises it up. Well, now that one moves it over. Okay, that's great. That's what we want. We need that for right now. And this one raises it up. So, everybody, get on. Get on the party train. Oh, and look, there's one right there. Okay, I coughed there, so that's a little edit. That's all that was about. Trying to keep your ears from being blasted by my bad coughing skills here. So that's one of the molds.
A steel mold.
Yeah.
Used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
And do I have a forge for you? Yep, so this is where the spiders were down there that we killed. Those guys. That's where our boat came in. Okay. Just keeping frame of reference. And if you've not watched this game and you're like, okay, but who's going to run the switch? The answer is right here. Thank you, Githyanki Hand. Perfect. Excellent.
What to do?
What to do? Jump. And the gang's back together. Standing torches. And there's doors. Dormitory plaque.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
Okay, let's go into the dormitory, but first, Shadowheart, I want you to heal yourself just a little bit here. And I think I have some potions here that can help you out, not the mind reading ones, but if I split these, I send these to you.
I wonder what the next move is.
I know what the next move is. Okay, don't get yourself killed, Violet. Double doors. Lizelle, would you be so kind? You've been so good at this for us. You ladies work nicely together, opening doors. Okay, this place looks like a junk pile. Didn't your mama ever teach you not to leave your room looking like a tornado went through it? Sharn Inquisitor. Undelivered letter. The Harper key. Master Ketherick. My whip has finally coaxed some particulars from the captive Harper. To wit, she revealed the location of her stockpile on a rocky overlook. I investigated, but found the chest in question is trapped. Any attempt to open it might break its contents completely. Well, it's a good thing we passed those rolls. The spy refuses to reveal how to open the chest, even under threat of death, only crying, "Lux Splenda," with every lash. Some type of watchword, no doubt. The interrogation continues, and again, please accept my most humble apologies for my earlier oversights. Rest assured, I will not misidentify any more of my fellow Sharans as spies. May they walk forever in the shadow. Jeez. Oh, the paranoia. What do you think about that there?
What was that watchword? Lux, splendor, lux, light. Casting the right spell on the chest should get us in.
Oh, well, guess what? We found it. We just rolled anyways and got in. So that's cool, though. Now that we know, next time I play through, a light spell will get us there. That's awesome. I like that. I like knowing that. There's shit. Is there a couple more of the molds here? What is this? Stone bed, canticles of the dark mistress. Let shadow fall where light doth creep. Well, shadows need to take a break to clean their glasses. Gosh. I hate how damn oily human beings are. What's over here?
Rusted. Not a useful weapon among the lot.
Are you sure?
Well,
Because
it ends
what happens if I
not
click
as
on
bad
it?
as it could have.
What about Karlach? Oh, so only one person gets the roll. Okay. Oh, this poor sod. There's one. Shield mold. What is the shield? Gotta look that up. Seems like a lot of the forge items have
Very well.
similar effects on them. So there's this room. Oh, nope. Lizelle, once again, your Githyanki skills. Bet you didn't think you were going to be gallivanting across the cosmos picking locks all this time. I accidentally clicked it a second time because I didn't think it was rolling. Here's what's interesting. During the early access, all you had to do was click on this dice. You had to... It was like a gun with a hair trigger. Boom, and it'd start rolling. And now sometimes I click it and nothing happens. It's like, what's going on? How hard is it? It's a DC and a bunch of... I can do this math. I could write a program to do this math. What happened there? We got a 14 and a 14? And no bonuses from the guidance? It's supposed to be 1d4. Okay, oh, since we double clicked it, now it automatically, after the first thing moves to the center, it shows you the total score. It does. Okay. All right. Well. Okay, we have to battle. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Legionnaire, and these guys are. They have a lot of fire resistance, a lot of poison resistance. Okay. Well then. I'm trying to think of how I want to play this. Let's go. Can you Misty Step in here? You can. Alright, what are you to hit it? 96% even with the Great Weapon Master all in on. Okay, let's do that. Oh, and he died. He flat out died. Oh, and you're 96 to hit that one. Okay, that was effective. Gaith. Get in here. This is your job. 75%? I don't think so. You're going to pulverize this guy. What are you at now? 95%? What if you do this? 70 again? Okay. Critically hit him with that? Wow, nice. You, darling. What can you do? Well, do this. Darn it, do this. Can you hit this guy for 9? Can you hit him for 9, I guess is the question. Let's see, can you get in there? Not enough. Can you? You can't jump. You don't want to battle that on your own. Can you get in here? Not enough movement points. Well, then run over. Run around here. Just stay there. Shield. That causes her to miss. It's very nice and effective. I like it. Oh, it crit me. That was a nice move that it had. I like that move. You're not gonna like this move. Main hand attack. I don't need to do Luck of the Far Realms. But I will Divine Smite to finish it off in one hit. Wow, that was way easier. What is this? The Meridagun Halberd, and it's got the Devil Foil mask. I don't know what that's for.
Odd. What manner of mask is this?
Sharp teeth grow out of the
mask
halberd's
of
dark
the
metal.
Merigons, an infernal warrior.
Weapon enchantment +1. Well, we'll send it to Karlak to hold on to. It's not.
That put the wind back in my sails.
Yeah, no kidding. These guys get nothing. Nothing. Opulent chest. There is the Fire Stoker, and it does radiant damage. Oh well, that's gonna encumber me, but Elixir of Bloodlust, really? Send to Karlak. Arcane. Oh. Lazelle. Wizard Bane Oil. Lazelle. Jadruk. What's going on over here, buddy? You're heavy again. It was the molds, so I gave them to someone else. This is Yeah, what's it do? Oh, that's the fire stoker. Burned alive deals an additional piercing damage to burning targets. That seems like a thing that Karlach should have. I think. Wondrous gloves. Yeah, your armor class increases by 1. That's a bard thing. Hand axe, that can go back to camp. Bard thing can go back to camp. What is this? If the wearer bears the absolute brands, they can deal... Oh, I want to see about that. After shoving an enemy, the wearer gains +1 to their armor class. Send that to Karlach. I don't know if she's going to use this, but I want this one. Yes, let's see about doing the additional Thunderwave damage. Karlach, what's this going to do for you? Yeah, fire damage or the Herald. When you deal damage to the target with ranged weapons, it seeks a charisma save or be baned. Oh, that's a nice weapon. Okay. We should send that. I'm going to give this to you, though. You should send this to Shadowheart. If she's going to use a weapon, it should be that thing. What about this Dark Justiciar armor? Necrotic damage if you're obscured by shadows. Oh, yeah, she wants to wear that anyways. It looks badass. Badass is what works for me. So remember there was a mask we saw earlier and I didn't pick it up. And then we just picked one up and then there's this.
Another mask. A Marigorn's mask, no less. Those infernal soldiers only fight with the commander at their side. And I don't see one here.
So, that begs the question. What are these masks for, and are we going to end up needing 4 of them? Okay, so. Came in through here, and... Where is it? It's right here in this carved out part. And we want to get way over here, actually. And the forge is down here. So we need to be headed in. Smoke Powder Reserve. Smoke Powder Reserve? What? Is it in this room? What's going on back here? What is the Smoke Powder Reserve? And how come we don't know anything about it? I'm curious. It's acting like there's something that we're supposed to pick up. Something that should exist here, but I don't see it. Okay. Alright, video game. We're out of here.
In her name.
So what I wanted to do is come out here. Which molds do we have? Karlach has the molds. She has the longsword mold and the shield mold. That's not good enough. We gotta find the other ones. We will, though. Guys, come on. Just because I'm looking in inventory doesn't mean you can't be doing your thing here. Okay, so what's this? This, I think, is the area I've not been in before. And I think it was because as soon as I saw this, I knew you had to go that way towards the forge, so I started heading that way. But what's this? There's a lot of blood here.
Those are tracks.
Yeah.
Footprints. Where do they lead?
It's a good question. Do they lead anywhere? Did someone just jump off? Because there's nowhere else in these buildings that those footprints are useful for. But there's this area, and that's the area down there. Oh. That's the area where we got her smoke powder. Oh, so the smoke powder reserve thing was Where she was? No, because it goes up in that direction. Yeah, I don't understand that marker really. Maybe it means on a lower level floor. Okay, so there's nothing truly interesting up there. Well, that's a bummer. There's tracks, but I don't know what they're for or which direction they go. Because nothing else goes in any other direction. Like, this is all the gears. There's no ladder here. I mean, the only thing that can happen is somebody pitch themselves off the cliff into the water. Okay. I don't think that happened. Let's go a little further down this way then. Now over here, what is this? Nothing to climb up there. There is that. Get Yankee.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What is this? Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Okay, and there's a plaque.
In the beginning came morning, then night. Two sisters clashed, one dark and one light.
It rhymes. More Dark Justiciar mail. Map of Moonhaven and a mirror. Gith, can you make anything of this? No? Okay. Can make nothing of it. What goes up in this direction? Okay, and here's the other controls for that one. Okay, and there's a mold right there. There's the splint mold. That's the good one. Okay. What's this guy got? And the scimitar mold. Send to Carla. Alright, well. Up. Down. Over here. Forward. Oh, okay. So we need it to be back. Come on, guys. Jeez. So we got to get on that main track over there. Easy to do. And that space down there is where everybody died. Okay. Well, let's grab this Plantarino over here. Blue cap. Get out, you Van Halen. Might as well jump. Okay, come over here. This should be really easy. Jump. Everybody should be able to do this. It's an easy jump. The whole team should be able to show up. And so in relation to the map, this of course is the right direction. If you want to go all the way down there, there's the forge. But we're interested in this. There is something down there.
Small steps. This thing is all but rusted through.
It's whiskey time. It is a late Friday night, and this is wonderful. Give me... I don't have your mage hand. Does anybody else have a mage hand? You don't have a mage hand, do you? Dang it. Okay, can we rest here? Because your mage hand is a long rest thing, isn't it? Dang it. Okay, can we just rest here? Yeah. Let's see if we end up here. We're gonna rest right there. Boiled beholder eye stalks. That just does not sound yummy. So we'll make it up with the buttered bun. Stale bread. Yeah. And then, what do we have? I need something that's worth 3. Okay, split that. Give me one of those and one of those. Oh no. Well, fine. No. Don't. Stop. I had it all selected, and then I pressed the wrong button. Foil beholder eye stalks. What about this? There's fish, 34. Okay, so then I just need 6. There we go. Shadowheart. Okay, we're all right here. Great. Get the Yankee. Get the Yankee, girlfriend. I need you. No, I don't think that was the right one. Maybe it was. Can you move us up? Oh, the jump down is pretty high, isn't it? What about the jump up? Lizelle? Everybody, can we get up here pretty easy? Yeah. Shadowheart, you're the one we always have to worry about. So if you can make it, everything's golden. I heard something squishy. There's something squishy right there. Animated armor. Okay. Guys. There's a waypoint. Karlak.
Don't burn yourself.
That's the mace mold, which is fine and dandy, but the one we wanted was visible from over here. This is it. The
Soldier?
splint one. The splint mold, that's the heavy armor, and that is the one we're going to want. And then the dark Justicia helm. While obscured by shadow, the wearer gains +1 saving throws when attacked. Send to Shadowheart, and this is a scribbled note. Read. Must find new sources. Nearby mithril veins are near depletion, and the quantities required for Brother Silu's most recent project were considerable. Some of the acolytes have taken to calling it Grym for the place it was made, though never within Brother Silu's hearing. Well. Potion of speed. The brazier. Candles. The Forge construction log. This decaying tome details the scientific and arcane principles behind the Great Forge's construction. The results of multiple experiments are explained in exhausting detail. The Forge is functional, but operating at a scant 1/3 its full potential. At current fractalization values, the hammer can force various iron alloys into molds, but adamantine remains unmoved and unmarked, increasing levels of hypotorque to 6.94. Doubling magma heat values. Test unsuccessful. So hot was the magma that the adamantine shattered entirely under the force of the hammer. Properties of superheated adamantine are intriguing, but I seek to mold it, not crush it. Maintaining hypotorque levels, reducing magma heat values by 1/5. Oh. I think they did some point in time figure out how to make it work. Scroll of Haste, Lizelle. You gotta be happy with that, sister. That's gonna be a nice one. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like haste has always worked. This newfangled Baldur's Gate, this newfangled Dungeons and Dragons, not hasting me the way I'm used to. Dusty Book. Praise be the Lady of Loss. The man once known as Siluviale brings with him miracles of metallurgy. This dark alloy adamantine will let us spread the Dark Lady's will with new fervor. Yeah, about that.
How much farther can I go?
And there's the forge.
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
And over here, your medium armor mold. But before you can get it, there are troublemakers about. Okay. These guys. Karlach. There's magma down there. Lots of it. Well, you can Misty Step up there and try to get rid of someone. Can you Misty Step to here? It says you can. Oh, well, that's certainly something. I can't push this person off, though, can I? But I can do this. Okay, critted him, that's nice. Oh, but reckless failed. Bummer. Well, you are in the same position. What do you want to do here? You can Misty Step your way up here. Okay, let's go. Well, I think your only choice is to try to beat the crap out of these people. There is this. Oh, we lost one of them down there? Lost one of them down there. How much to hit him? 50%? That's not good. He saved, I assume. When did he save? Succeeded on a saving throw by rolling a... The DC is 8. Rolled a saving throw of 17. 3 plus intelligence plus proficiency is 14. Okay, well... Can you just kill him then? Can you do this? Menacing attack. Do it. Okay. That's kind of super. Unfortunately, I can't get over there to help anybody, so... Well, that's not bad. That puts you out of trouble. Where's the animated armor coming? Dashing right over here to me, are you? Oh, well. What's this crossbow of yours again, too? Not proficient with martial weapons or heavy crossbows. Oh, bummer. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to change that then. Where's our favorite spell? Target is too far. Kiss my ass. Give me the spell. Okay. Now don't do anything. He's gonna take care of this. Maybe I lied. Okay. Push him away. Cool. Where's this other guy? Oh, he's still in the lava and he's alive. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh, well, I just didn't push anybody far enough then. What if I do this to you? Bye-bye. Okay, that works for me. The Geeth. Okay. Now where's the other one? He's gonna come from over there. Okay, cool. Let's get over here. I got a plan. The plan is to change your weapon here after this is over. Sorry, I didn't realize. Hot crossbow there, you can't really do much about it. Okay, my friends. Actually, can you jump up here? And shoot with your crossbow? Well, nobody ever said it was going to be easy. Okay. Gaethra.
On the move.
Get over here, because I got a plan for you. Can you shoot from there? Okay. Then don't worry about it. Same with you. You're not going to be able to do anything, so just come over here. Now you, on the other hand. That's it. That's what we like seeing. Okay, let's change weapons here. Oh, and there's a Dark Justiciar mask. Shadowheart, you can have that. Scroll of Dark Vision.
Time to press ahead.
Animated armor. Fun. And there is the scale mail mold. Not that you can only use one of these, so it's kind of pointless to hang on to all these molds, but maybe you want to change your mind at the last second. Skeleton, Glyph of Warding. And the animated armor. Nothing interesting. Okay. Shadowheart, you were saying that that thing is something you're not proficient in. So, let's take a look at it. It is a heavy crossbow, and it can bane targets. Well, that makes sense for me to have it then. Sure, I mean, I'll do that. I don't have a problem with that. Latest. Give me that thing. And then what's this? This is a longbow. It's two-handed. It's rare. Shadowheart, can you use that? Or do you need to use a crossbow? Karlach, what are you using? This is a hand crossbow. The Fire Stoker deals an additional 1d4 piercing damage to burning targets. That's interesting. Yeah, I'd like to get you something bigger than a hand crossbow. We need to get you a real crossbow. That's what we need to get you. Not one of those fake ones. We got a bunch of them at camp. And then we said this, Defender's Flail. That might actually be a decent weapon for Shadowheart. And what's this? Giant Breaker. It's a heavy crossbow. Okay, send that to Karlak. She needs that. There you go. So a giant breaker. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling. The fire stoker. I mean, it's okay, but I'm just going to send it to camp. And I'm going to send this big sigh to camp. Alright, you, my friend. What do you have? Can you use this? Not proficient with martial weapons or longbows. Deals additional weapon damage equal to your strength modifier. We'll send that to Karlak then. This would be a better weapon for you. This might actually be a better weapon for me.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Sort of. So what's the difference? Giant Breaker and the Herald. You can't. It must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned. And this one sends them reeling, which does this thing where, yeah, it has a -1 penalty to attack rolls for every turn remaining. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling. I like that one. I'm going to use that. I'm going to send this to... Although, God, is reeling better than being baned? No. Use the baner. Reeling is pretty good, though. What's Karlak using again? She's got the giant breaker. This weapon... No, she's got the Titan string bow. Yeah. Deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. I definitely want that. So I'm going to send this to camp. That means Shadowheart, we just need to find you a ranged weapon. You got this Githyanki crossbow. It's a heavy one. You can't use that. So send that to camp. So right now you're kind of a weapon without a home here. The Defender's Flail. Reduce incoming bludgeoning damage. Tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyways. That's nice. Okay. Well, if we can ever figure out how to obscure you in shadow, you'd have a lot of options there. Now, what I think we need to do, maybe, is that the adamantium down there? No, it's mithril first, before we can forge something at the adamantium forge. Get ready for it to get hot. And this is what? A light crossbow? Send that to her then. Oh no, you're leading the way? Then you can just pick it up. Okay, now you have something at least.
I must keep going.
Yeah, mithril vein. So...
That might be worth a look.
Yes, it will.
On my mind. Well, in it.
Now, I think you need what? You need the hammer? And grab the mithril ore. Yay! Okay. So there's that part done. And then, where is it? Way over there? Got forge stuff going on.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh no, it's down there. All the way down there. Okay. Well, let's go make something at the forge, shall we? We've got a mold and we've got some adamantine. Adamantine. Adamant. Lava. And then we have to figure out how the hell do we get over into this region? Because there's something over here, it seems like. I could be wrong about that. Okay, you guys, this looks really neat. It's a scary jump. Don't be afraid.
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
It is. It truly is. Alright, it's time to put a mold in here. Karlak, you're kind of like the magic person here. because you've got all the molds, darling.
This is where that mold goes.
Yes, it is. Where's the split mail one, darling? Right, scale mail, split mail. Okay, and now I think I picked up the mithril. Mithril ore. Okay, we'll go over here. Crucible. Now that's done.
Moving in.
Now you want to yank on this one time. And now we get ready for one of the more interesting fights in the game. This is totally fun. I like this one a lot, of course. How much I like it is going to depend entirely on how well it goes this time. But how close are we? God, we're so close to leveling up. Oh, man. Okay, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, we have to equip blunt weapons. So I have the Faithbreaker. And Lizelle, you have this thing, the Intransigent Warhammer. I really would like Karlach to be able to keep using her current weapon, but I don't think it's going to work. So what we're going to do is give her this thing that we sent to Shadowheart, the Defender's Flail. So send that to Karlach. They need blunt weapons. That's the big thing. She's got a great club, and it's two-handed. And this is what? It's just a flail. Yeah, just use the non-magical great club then. Let's do that. Okay, now, Karlach is going to come over here, open up the mold. You want the splint mail one if you want heavy armor. Scale mail if you want medium armor.
I just need something worth forging.
Yep. He has this mithril ore. And then we come over here.
Let's be on my way.
Okay. Now we gotta split the party up.
That did the trick, all right.
So boss man, right there.
It goes.
Get the Yankee over there.
What a charmer.
Karlach, just be right here. Up there. And Shadowheart, this is for you. And now we gotta have a good time. We're gonna quick save here, just in case things go bad. Hopefully they won't. This is a really fun fight. This has been so far the most enjoyable fight of the game, in my opinion. Up to this point. I don't think he's a friendly. Well, there you go. So, really important to inspect this guy. And see what he's got. He's superheated for 2 turns. Exposure to lava has caused Grym's adamantine body to soften. Can now be affected by certain damage types and is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. So that's the key right there. He's vulnerable to bludgeoning. And he can be affected by... He's got resistance to pretty much everything else. He's got huge resistance to force, which makes will kind of useless here unless he can swing big blunt weapons. So radiant... He's got radiant resistance, so I don't know. What does this say? Radiant damage against this entity is nullified. So, poison resistance is nullified. Psychic resistance is nullified. Fire, electricity, cold, he's super resistant to. Cold damage against this entity from magical attacks is halved. Cold damage against this entity from non-magical attacks is halved. So, really, It's blunt weapons. It's got adamantine skin, dark vision, vengeful guardian. Always attacks the last creature that... So this is what's really, really cool about this fight to me. Is there's actually a little bit of tactics to it because he has this vengeful guardian. He's going to attack the last person that hit him. So... And we all get to go in the same turn. So... Bless all three of these people. 1, 2, 3. And then you can summon something and summon a blunt weapon, darling. What do you got? You got a spiritual maul. Do it. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, end your turn. So the last person to attack. Well, I want him to come at me first. So, can she even get an attack in? She's gonna have to get in the lava. Do I have... I have a potion of fire resistance somewhere. So, it looks for a fire resistance. Send that to Karlach. Because Karlach is already a little fire resistant, I think. What does it say about her? Hellish resistance. You have resistance to fire damage and only take half damage from it. So does this stack? You gain resistance to fire damage and can no longer burn. Does it stack on top of hers? I don't know. So Karlach, we're going to find out. Actually, because she's got resistance, it might be good for her to just do it this way. It's got high defense, it says. Okay, well, give him what you got. Luck of the Far Realms, baby, do it. Critically hit that bad boy. Okay. And then if you can, move back up here. Yeah, I know you're going to melt a little bit. It's okay. And then, bonus action, use some healing. Now you're done. Lizelle, I want it attacking me first. I think. What do I have? Do I have anything that really helps? Oh yeah, I do. I'm going to get heroism if I do a channel oath charge. So I want to do vow of enmity to gain advantage on attack rolls. So I don't want it to hit me this turn because I don't want to lose that. Am I concentrating on that spell? No. The divine smites shouldn't matter, but I'm still going to try one just to make sure. It's immune to radiant damage. Okay. That is the important thing. So all you can really do is hit him again. Don't divine smite. And that's it, buddy. Your turn is ended. So Lizelle, you're going to go after him this turn. You're going to use this, because this is a really good skill for you to be able to hit things with. I'm pretty sure it's immune to frighten. It's immune to a bunch of stuff. An enemy is close, has a disadvantage on range attack rolls. Yeah, I don't see that it's immune to being frightened, so let's try it. And that's how many turns this is going to go. Try it one time. That was nice. So now the threat assessment is on her. She hits it again, and that's all she's got for her turn. Alright. And then there's you. Oh, are you going to hit it? It's going to be really hard for you to hit it, but it'd be cool if it would turn on you. It missed. Okay. He'll do that to knock some people down, but it's okay. So, sister. Sweet soul, sister, what do you got here? Can you heal everybody? I think you can, can't you? Gain resistance to all damage and a bonus to their armor class. We should put that on whoever's going to be last. Probably Lizelle. Again, no, probably me. Okay, so let's do this. do a little bit of healing. Warding bond. This does not cost a concentration slot. So let's put it on. Oh, let's put it on Lizelle then. You got to travel to get to it. And then you kind of want her. She can't really move too far. You want her to be close enough to touch that. So, without getting attacked. Okay. Your turn's done. We're going to have that hammer swing last just in case it hits. Then it becomes the threat. And the construct will aim for it. Lizelle, you're going to go... I'm going to go last. So, Karlak, you go first. You're going to be a little hot again. Can we kill it without Karlak? Maybe. Let's go Lizelle first. I like this chance here. Oh, she's got no superiority die left? Oh, darling. We shouldn't have done the scared thing. Well, you gotta hit it. Critical misses are no good. No bueno. Okay, Karlak, you gotta go then. Do this though. Now, go hit it. Oh, she critically hit it? Oh, nice. Don't reckless attack. Tenacity. When you miss an attack, deal 3 bludgeoning damage anyway. Okay, now I need you to come back here. It's going to attack you if you do that. Well, stay there then. I have advantage? Good. Make it pay. I don't like you hurting yourself like that, bud. If only the smite helped. That'd be great. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to Misty Step away. Not too far. Just that far. That way, if it has to walk through there, there's a bunch of opportunity attacks. Now, this thing's got a 45% chance to hit it. And the threat assessment changed. Jadruk is no longer the prime target. Go, baby. Okay. And now that recedes and it's no... Is it still vulnerable? It's still superheated for 2 turns. We should just be able to crush it. Just destroy it.
There. It's done. Good.
That was awesome. I like that. I like little encounters like that have a little more standard tactics than just everybody swinging at each other. And this comes up really cool. The Grim Skull Helm. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Grants resistance to fire damage. It's a very nice little helmet. And everybody leveled up, which is awesome. You can be dismissed. So that helm, I think... Yeah, because what have I been wearing? The Diadem of Arcane Synergy. When you inflict a condition, gain Arcane Synergy for 2 turns. That's just not even necessary. So, there we go. And now everybody can equip their normal weapons. So, you go back here and do the Unseen. And you come back here and... What were you doing? That thing. Yep. Okay, great. Wow, so that's it. That's awesome. We'll level everybody up next time. Oh no, we need to finish this.
One true way.
We'll level up everybody next time, but right now we're going to go finish this. The whole point of doing this. So we move back up. Yeah, hammers it one more time. And there it is. So.
Breathing, despite everything.
This armor is pretty awesome. So here it is, adamantine splint armor. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Intense adamantine backlash. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. And that reeling thing, again, because I tend to forget what it is, it's kind of a new thing to me. Recovering from receiving a terrible blow or hitting a strong metal has a -1 penalty attack rolls for every turn remaining. So for it, since it's going to do for 3 turns, that means I believe the first turn it's going to be a -3 penalty to attack its attack rolls, and then a -2, and then a -1, and back to normal. So that's bombs away, just awesome. So he's going to put that on and look like a badass, and send this back to, or send it to Karlak. She can't wear it, but anyway. We are going to level everybody up next turn. And I did do some looking, and even though this looks like this goes over somewhere over here, there's nothing over here. There's nothing here. So it looks like there should be something there, but it's not. So we're done with the adamantine forge. We can go back up to here, and there's an elevator over here, and we can head to the Shadowlands. Oh, but there's one thing left to do, and we'll do that at the start of the next episode, and that is over where? Where is exactly? Well, anyway, we'll figure it out. There's a place up here to the northwest, I think, over in this direction. Yeah, right here. Help the cursed monk. Remember, I have to find his ring. So we'll do that next time. Everybody, thanks so much for watching. If you dig it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your questions and comments down below. Consider supporting my Patreon, and I will see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.